I was raised in foster homes, orphanage for a while, foster homes. Had a mother and father, but they're 16 when I was born, so my dad got shipped off to Korea, and my mom got shipped off to the nut house. So, had a nervous breakdown at a young age, blah, blah, blah. So I was raised mostly in foster homes, which is the irony of, I could say, wow, what a tragic story. But if I wouldn't have been raised in foster homes, I probably would never had a career. Because even though my father's a musician, so I'm genetically predisposed to music, my escape in foster homes, when you got 8 of us in a 2-bedroom, bunk beds lined up all around the walls, my escape was to go in the garage and put on little 45s and my guitar and jam to music. I had little Kinks records and Bro Brummels. I remember my first single was a Bro Brummels. I was like, and what was it, Strawberry Alarm Clock. I like trying to learn Incense and Peppermints on the guitar. And
Great little guitar sound.
Yeah, that fuzzy thing.
Yeah.
That was like my dream. Some people dream about being the president. I was dreaming about someday I can afford a fuzz box.
Yeah.
Once I get a fuzz box, I'm going to be famous.
Right. That's all I need.
As a fuzz box. Because I'll sound like Hendrix and everybody else. Just give me that little damn big muff.
Right.
I want that big muff with that distorted, sound like 2 cars just hitting head on, and that'll sound incredible. But that's what drove me to play music. That was my escape. I played my first concert in the 4th or 5th grade.
Really? That
was my class project, 4th or 5th grade. I played Louie Louie.
Did you really?
Yeah, with some kid on the drums, and I played guitar, and God, I wish I had that on film.
Did you sing it?
Yeah, I was singing it. I played Louie Louie, but as you know, nobody knows the words to Louie Louie.
Right.
There's no words. It's just Louie Louie, oh, baby, we gotta go. And this, and I love it that the government spent, $2 million trying to decipher the song?
Uh-huh.
How asinine. They spent $1 million to trying to find out if there was some satanic or sexual connotations, and these experts are taking these special microphones and slowing it down and going, I think he said vagina. Right. No, he said, all right now. It's like, what? At the end of the whole thing, and the Warren Commission and J. Edgar Hoover, they said, hate to tell you this, Hoover, but he's just mumbling.
It's beer.
It's just drunk. And he's from Jamaica or something he was a white kid, but he was from Jamaica or something. And it was slang. It was years later they talked about it. He said it was like a whoa, what's up, man? It was that was lingo. It was Jamaican lingo.
Funny.
So it was like their Eubonics, and he just Eubonified that song. So when I sang it in 4th grade, all I knew was Louie Louie, oh, we gotta go. And I was doing I don't know what else. I remember I was singing something that the teacher wasn't happy about. It was something about, come on, baby, let's do it or something. I don't know what I was saying. I was just, I was in the 4th or 5th grade. But that's how it all started. And then it all went downhill from there. I think I was a terrible student because I think I'm bright. I thought the teachers were stupid. Some of the classes I went to, I just go, this is so boring. It's so stupid. There's your homework for the week. You knock it out in an hour. Now what do I do?
Yeah, but you're a reader, aren't you? Aren't you
a
literary guy?
Used to be. Yeah, I was super literary when I was young. I was a book freak. I don't think I've read a book in about 4 years now. I don't know what happened. Television happened. Watch A&E. I can learn about history and the pyramids, and I get to see them. But before television, and we didn't really have a TV. In foster homes, we didn't have a TV. You had one TV, and that was in the living room, and kids weren't allowed in the living room, so you read. And you read, and you read, and you read, and you read, and read, and you escape. Something about reading, you escape. Like into a novel, when you read, The Hobbit. Now it's Harry Potter, but I read The Hobbit. And this Russian guy writes this book, and you escape. And pretty soon I had a dog named Gandalf. I was 12. I'll name my dog Gandalf. No dog will respond to that word. Just so you know, no dog will respond to the name Gandalf. You can scream it to the rooftops and just go, huh? But yeah, I was really into reading. I was because I didn't want to be stupid when I grew up. I didn't want to be able to not be able to have a conversation. Like when I met a few people that were doctors, and we became friends. So I started reading PDRs, the DSM-4s.
Wow.
I go to my shrink, to have therapy, and I'm like, what's that book? Oh, it's a DSM-4. It's your little handbook for shrinks. Breaks down your bipolar in grades of 1, 2, 3, and 4. What's the difference between bipolar and depressed? Am I depressed this much or that much? And he hands me the book. Here, Don. Take the DSM-4. Oh, there's all kinds of screwed up mental problems people have. It's like this thick. You can't say, I thought people were just either depressed, manic, psychotic, maniacal, or murderers. Oh no, there's all kinds in between.
So it made you feel pretty good then.
Oh yeah. I can save myself some money. Let's see. Depressed, egocentric, egomaniacal. No, I don't think maniacal. I think it was George. I was saying, no, I'm more like down here. Manic depressive. There I am. 1 to 4. Do you wake up? More than 4 days a week. Upset. How many times are you happy? When you get happy, do you get super happy? You just start diagnosing yourself, which is a very dangerous thing to do.